Nyabo, a Pent Radio 100.1 FM, you come say Asoka Pentecost House. Originally, I can Cassie and Yatrase at the Ebro. Cassie more acid than Yefema or Hinere spices, and I think so or Hinere non dairy pardon milk, one madama, and was ya saying Ama Yansenya Wadi, Eric Cassiano Ebro. I drink Pahiniku females on the Quabno so do me boy chidom, Eddie Free Cassia de Monomo. And every Uber live on Facebook, a Pent Radio 100.1 FM, more like here, no share, no child comment at the Atua CSK, one and a streaming in our live, our Facebook at the MIA. Nakasiano and some of the Ebo a movie NSA. Or Swafwa was share a yequia ye and some son for Ricopoku say. Ghana by any ECOWAS, and I think World Food Program. This was so said the baby to me at Tretre, a quabam near Bessie be a year friend Buffer Stalker in Mianian Cafe, a buson, a bit me Accra Ewo.
Akwani akwanten pomo suafo ediso dia tudwa se efra finpunoni dumienu ebesi ni dunsia eso project ya na efa akwan ehono empempem die omuntimi nyaje se omuyemu enhwehwemu ansa.
Ora Vincent Kusiche, one way a treasurer at the Ghana Institute of Foresters National Treasure, one year's treasure. Was this about or my Ghana more ye near DB of running small scale near one large scale. Nina Galam says, so many essay, Yensu, and the enquiry.
Mranimni Martin Pebu and so Edia to just say Galamse Kono, a possible and so ewa muchefa ewa mua, ewa so muye.
Ghana Union of Traders Association and Krabata was antimante moi chassier, bo in row, war, a dra would was say, a dra can see a woman, one money so different say one a babu bonro said the baya, and more. I have one will bet me a kunkumonum.
GPRT for so and I say one must say, one your madrin sir, Ashintia bro or motutu. And
simply can one and every day, bro, so which I can't cast here, I can come for your me or any bet nya comene.
Mammy, Ajua, I can crack catch you.
And I knew what your one year boyfriend crato Erika sending you more ebeto so Cecilia and chair.
Do for a minute, grow. Now say, dear, we're doing any demo. I shrunk.
And no, or here spices are beefy. A dramid de I shrunk. Or here chicken seasoning. So to two, chick, and I will yet a coconut who dear. Faka crasum.
Fry me.
Or here stew seasoning, but my jetta.
Jollof for me.
Or here jollof seasoning, and sham no dough.
Fried rice and crab, dear.
Or here fried rice seasoning and my fried Jeff Reddy. Upon Chinkakram, we do any good seasoning. As someone said, or any seasoning powder. You want beef, shrimp, noodles, any dear cake. And also a Diana sham den. Ubed dear debut. Anti Obapa, or any spices are bamaye. A Diana Moya de if you say, need dear so. I had the
or any spices.
And we go with Romo at a phone for 020 780 5398 and now 0244 525908. FDA Aji Edudian Kratui Atum.
Harisha more car by the back as no Sophia Yomu Romanian fat and Summoner in Chimu and Tua or so. And also for our Shukia and some so on young for Erikopoku, our government accountability series. What day a two dry HSA. I feel Yame Ayadom. You nearly do I unity through a bro and a mono, a be a bar, manabuso, and it's gonna buy any ECOWAS. Afe World Food Program edi ensa wo so said the be obetimi aboa oman na animanimu e betimi enya krada na sa adekrade bia ye de ebekra ye bro na fesu yomo ye abusu said the be ya eho ekwa atwe na se ne bre ne etwam ye ho enchi bebre na yensan so enkokra bebre emfemfiri adwaman so emma ononyamfo Eric Opoku.
During the beginning of the season, we anticipated that there will be glut on the market, but we were unable to anticipate the quantum of glut. And that is why, for the first time in our 2025 budget, we provided for 100 million to enable buffer stock step into the market to buy the excess. We have also spoken to WFP. They are talking to their counterparts in other areas to see what they can do to mop up the SSS. We have also invited ECOWAS because they also have a responsibility to maintain strategic reserves against emergencies. So ECOWAS will be meeting me tomorrow to see what plans they have to also be part of the process. We are also speaking to our colleague ministers in West Africa and then Africa. Some of them have shortages and they want to see what they can do to buy to support their storage of cereals in those areas.
Ononyafo Erikopoku wa mano anso wonu mu a wo se 2015 mu enda sabre na omampani Mahama enete akonwa so na wo power eye share butter factory eye PBC share butter factory wo power eho entoma ede penfo 2019 eguye na sabre di wo chese be sabosumi eduni no saa eye PBC share butter factory no yesan ehjem kina ye ko peja ede aba we enkuto factory na no so wo chese enche bia wonum ebepa wo eno so eho entoma.
The PBC Share Board has been inaugurated, and the PBC Share Butter Factory, established in 2015 by His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, and which collapsed in 2019 under the MPP government, has been revamped in the last 10 months. We now have a contract to supply shea butter to Netherlands and other countries. Ghana shea butter is considered premium in the world market, and we must expand our shea processing capacity to take advantage of the growing demand for shea butter. Steps are therefore being taken to restrict the export of raw shea nuts.
Nacha se enkuto factory ho board no krade ya pom ho ntuma dada ene Ghana ban ene Netherlands ban de won sash tiasia pamase contract bia bedamu a yen na yedi enkuto ebekọ Netherlands we ya semode eye ononyamfo Erikopoku so afọ hwe yekua yensem so eno no
Yentua ensem no so enfa emmamo na afimpunu ene edru mienu ene ne dunsia so na mampanyini John Dramani Mahama ena wote ebanwa kese no so se mampanyi na ne policies ahodo a wode ebaye no na de ebua mayeyi akwan ne akwantenpon ma akwane abadie etime ekoso totin no eka ho na yentimi anwie ntini anwo akohia se ne maye toso mienu no empanyimfo ede eniema egu akwamu ye nhwehweye na saa kwan no wamutimi ewie na eno no soafo wo sha kwan ne akwantempon wonsem so onumanyamfo Kwame Govins Agboza akasa wo chese saa kwan no ye ntimi enwie ni mprempren sanse empanyimfo akasa ofiti prekope pause a emoja ene beba enti wo mu ye mu enhwehwemu wo se kane niema bo no enti se enne enti wo se wo motena se eye nhwehwemu si ase na wo mu hu sika a wombetimi ede abo akwan no ho bra.
I came to meet projects that were started in 2016. So as a principal, I say that any project started from 2012, 2016 that cannot be considered as a viable project any longer because the scope would have changed, the prices would have changed. So we need to rationalize and jettison all of those things for repackaging or reassessment. So we have done even some reassessment of all those things.
Osuafo wo sha kwan ne akwantempon wonsem so eyonomanyamfo Kwame Govins Agboja.
Na yebo ade Rogalam say ensemu Ghana Institute of Foresters National Treasurer Ayura Vincent Kusi Chei was it on my the Akofa how can see a Suya Yentimi Ancients to Galam saying in Abba and Penifua Sabio want me to near my ye. Afe and Shaya Yadigu Aquama and ya papa Afe Emra Yentimi Emano and Yajuma was it on my mosi a Canagalam say ne say a can good dear need to ye need small scale ye need large scale. Nina Emrano one from one mobuso, one mutuni basa just say, said there was one way and yes, I know we know. And unti, as I say, I was say, ye timmy, a jet ning a firm to firm good day need to know. I was here to me journey in a son said, and they are can say Ghana and cow by your small scale near one large scale. Nance ye medium scale, the nance was sitting in a nina. Trouble to ye nina frafra, Nanina no so entra ensiana a juma near Maimo, and on a cow be a mobile brina, I do one ababashim. I was here to me at 2 year my a year requisite.
Two problems, leadership and knowledge. We just say we need small scale mining. There is nothing like small scale mining. They are all galam say yes. We have been told the number of people that attain their livelihood from that sector. It tells you there, the concept of community mining, and recently the one did launch in the president launched in Obuasi. Sasikan mean from a Ghanaian owned company. Then I empower Sasikan man, own city planter that can mine and process gold technologically wise. And money depending in every year, now, Yamana Basane say, Nipana, Omunya, Kumaso, Mube fighting. A more fighter, Mona, and Sancho, Masses. To the ending, Yakobo DC, Yakobo MPD. They are just living for their own. They are so selfish and greedy to the point that they don't even care about any Ghana. I mean, they can say, a bed of man, a bed of now, Omo Anya, Mutese Mukamba Buka, Sikaya Diana, the Basika, and Yibia, and Yin Adina.
Was it the Akofa Hawin Nason so Ediaba a Juma ebi any omaimu, and Mabua any Ejuma was say, and Kayitimatu to near my year, your quiet and forestry commission as a forestry Nankasa Nunquam Betimia, Mabubre, a Juma, sans a quiet no a Japadia Cassia Panas to me and to a no ye.
Though me the fact is the studies in see Ghana and Sasima Forestry Commission, Kwakuma, a Juma Forest Commission waiting you Jima on my will. How can you never talk? Yes, Ghana and Sasima Forestry Commission, a bassy acquire in Ja Asenwa. You don't hear Nipa on the Paco in Yaba, in Yana, Bonica province and Tadago, the Yanibiwa, a Yakama, the Cotisa and Yana Bunny in Abba. You buy say Ben Nessis and Yano, you Ben Nessin Yano to a point and see the Marco field. You do say the coffee, the Binipo. Kutuamana, a declare reserve na kwanya to me a beer. Ye dear, you be no more monitor asset in Yano, a young wording, ye be beer. At the Modia Sha, Bonicas of the country, as in Yano to the bay, bit my cat, see it, my attention. I research a man who quite almost so. Ah, copying da, you the moon Miano, and send a factory, the Musa and Miano Abba, for the value chain in this one. So we are not serious as a country. Where I was trained in Canada, a good baby. You meet German Nipa students, you breaking near Korea Paku Bian Yao Reserve. Now, can Yan acquire forest Canada for a while? That's only to 2 years my way one. To the Okan was under which there's a difference between listening and hearing. But only by Picas and an United. Once only a color with now can't and what do you also on trade and anyway my way.
Ora Vincent, Nene Anna Yeti. Wano ena enei waye Ghana Institute of Foresters National Treasure Vincent Kusichi nene enono
Yagusua ewo galamse mo ensemu se siasa de ne kono esi akwakoye na aye kuna bibiji kukuro ni efra srafo ene nipa bebre na ticho bebre ena eche omadwense enkebeya babi a wo motutu galamse no enka asrafo ne yemu omo nkonkotena ho yensi babi mu omo ewo wo no omo ntena se nyese bia wo mo ba no maba behwe ho no makokeke eyesa de a na etese de ese bi wato boss na taso no anya hwe na emranim ni owura Martin Pebu ede na no ato sansem we mu bia wo chese ase ye kukuru ohaw ni nyina ede asoa asrafo dodo wa bra ye wa posifo ewo wo manyi mu a wo monso ewo wo mo chefa ewo galamse ekon ni mu ewo se wo monso no aban ede tumi ni bi eso mo nsa emu wo ye wo mo de wo sese ekoba ne se ye de okon ni nyina ekokogu asrafo no so a wo mbebre.
What we need is more professional law enforcement agency, and that should be the Ghana Police Service. Because if we are not careful, we are just going to usurp all the functions of the Ghana Police Service. This is a law enforcement order. So the military, when you go to Article 210, as I mentioned, is basically for the defense of Ghana, external aggression, and also when we need them for some developmental projects internally. But yes, it's not law and order. These ones that were mentioned, law and order matter. Let the police do it. The police, is it the macho body types, etc., and their accoutrements? The police also have that. Have you seen the police SWAT teams? They also look very heavily built. When they are fully clad, look very imposing and create that fear. Because often when you say the military, I'm like, are they not basically the same guns, etc.? So please, let's emphasize on allowing the police to do their work. You see, in the US, there is a very fresh example. President Trump was fixated with the military. He started sending them into the the states. What did the courts rule? They said, no, that's police work. It's not war. Use the military for wars. And then internal developmental projects. If you see the Accra Kumasi Expressway, let the military, the 48th Engineering Regiment, all those people, the professionals, let them come and help. Then we can reduce the cost.
Anyway, Ranimne Ora Martin Pegbu.
Ghana Union of Traders Association Nenkrabata wa Asante Mantemu Ashase ebo enru ewo edwa akesia ewo Asante Mantemu nyina no ashase de Africa Dubai market honomo na Owura Clement wono na edi animu Asante Mantemu ha sei ebra wonmu ewie adwumade yi wono ene ensendrofo ekasa na wode etudwa wono na ye National Vice Chairman Edma Guta Owura Clement Boateng wo kire se free 2020 ebra COVID-19 and as a corona or therefore obabesi o my Ghana ema ye bie edwa na ye kokko bo aduro wo ho no no efiri ho na chese mfie be se num ni ye mo aduro bia biem ukopim kumasi ha so wo penkusie paachi a edwa hodo no gatasinim enkusie adore mu keke enu nkotwam enkura enkotre chese bebre emmoa bebre entefre krade yenka ena edwa no so omaje ho no nyina aboso enu nti ena eho ahia se wonom ebo sa enroi se de be ya obetimi akunkum sa emmoa yi Owura Clement Boateng
Jenuma wono you spend more time ewo edwanim ase ye fie cry ye den ye timu no enti baby a wote wona odi dwana wo spend most of your time there no so am ho no anti na se uye ye sa nyama na wankasa no ede yare ne be den na ede be bro enti abre ne abre gina na ye de won be hia na ye tu won fosa sa nyama bi atete sa no won modin se won be chi won ho ye den ede afimu se na tem bia no won benya ahoden na won de ye den won de edi onjuma anasa won de aton won nema enti medi ayedi enye ene enni di kan ena enye ene nso ena ebetwato abre no na me chairman kra edi nkomo onu mpo kan se oni market managers no edi nkomo na won mpo se enka ebetima ye no quarterly ana se 6 months interval kra na nka be den enka ebebo won enti going forward ne yebehwe na ya consider sa request na won ya to eni no se bia quarterly bia no ana se 6 months bia no yebeba nyaba be di sa adwumai ewo ha enye kumase hanko a dia ye no countrywide sene be ya ede ahotie ebeba yidwanim na enkofa yaro bia nya dai emfa me ha obia
na Owura Ruby Ame ewono eye secretary Adema Combined K Traders Association wode to adwadifo anim esre wonom se bronya enebei wosre wom eni won huni woma huni niema pa emra wonom afa ebra wonom abe edwa so wonom edi dwa wonom eton ade ahuni niema pa wose eye pa so wonom eni won huni a ene de asem ene yare wo ha ne oha ahodo ebeba we eye secretary Edma Combined K Traders Association Owura Ruby Ame
Oje gawe ma ye di juma hodo bebiro ase aduane for ase intare for ha enam for ase ade bi oboso to bia obetimi nya no ke tia market ni senti no de mo wan kitin bi be te friend so close you nkura enti from time to time so yes management set me fumigation every month who say mo ano ba na mo ba tie ne de o mo ba ye die ebeboa edwa no pa efutu amede me ma ye minu anu gade for say no kra ya hu ni di no e wo fom ye nka no kwanchire ho ye you say there was a deal who fa. Timestre good for say ye rabonya bosumi say dia. Minu say gade be koso gidigidi. Aman for banama for ko. Yanki ya ne adwe fus ne we fi say e wo say ye die hu. Ye po wo say proper ye shops ni wo say yi bola ni aba bonti ne be de be ko. Timestre say ye rabonya bosumi ni. Ye mpeja hu ni bi ni. Na say be ya fungation a omo ye no. E be nya so fa so. Anko say say ye fungation ye wi no. Say ja wotra asa. Timestre good for no say ahunde ne ye mpeja mkakra na niema nkoyi man
yempeja ahunini mu na eniama enkoyi emfa ema mwadwadifo no we Owura Ruby Ame wono eye secretary Edema Combined K Traders Association
abetu jose December busumi yedi eni mi de edi kan ahyentuabo eye ade ampanyimfo ebetumu ohamu nchemu edu enu na Ghana Private Road Transport Union GPRTU for aba emontenso abeka sesa ensem na enam wantenso no emfiri wo maso ye na eba wo deputy PRO eye ora Samuel Amoa wose wo ne spare parts dealers na edijuma enti kosi se wo mo moton spare parts wo manimo ebe ye wo madwen se wo mo tete eye wo mo ebo no so de enya de se wo mo do mo ho ebeshim
private it could be about Bontine, the papers one to Yamaso affairs begin by your 2 air catch into your boom. Now, NCC in free GPR to your catch it. Now, I do say, yet to catch into your boom. Nemuno, a yampa, say, party, come home, send pa, a boat, who did it, baby, and a born, a pigeon, Mako could do a idea higher human prior. My cat will be says, a Mexican will be a teaching. I a cat, you call a banana. Ne boy the car no to pass any time and Kasan Kausan and MCK one any boy the na and on the name so and say yedi Kokupi award the 2 minutes ma 2 minutes canon to the fair paper dealers no association in the buy my kushia was Anthony and she mono empire the ensem ekoto mani na niama ye chese yente so emfa mind obea ye listed niama ni na ewo bia ni $17 cities. The bonus said the city and ababedu and pension $1 number around 11 cities. Mention the ababedu I be privilege of say instead Santi better no kwana eduswa cost.
Na enuachi ena ora amoa edeka ho biem se GPRTU mpanyimfo ene wo ton spare parts ewo omayimu na wotwi ya omo ebetena se na omo di anobaba ye no omo hwese omo ton spare parts no ombetete omo niema no so ana
na watch muno emte yetime didi ehun tuta ho ayepe a specific day na e kan say na watch na yetime achia by the time ayekohia wo ministry no na leadership na the GPRTU leadership no na pina ewo assignment ewo baby eneduade ni obehia na nsem ekoso nyina na yakobobo na fi ahwebre ye papers for so behia na watch na ni atoato adwon se de ebe ya obi amfa ne pe enkoto asintu abon se de kanu
na ne kura mo ena wode afutuo ema adroba fo se utna ehyen nanimu a na waye ahweye wodi akwan ne akwantempon enhyehyeye ni nyina so na ebu a esefata passenger fo so odi ama ho
medical can say ya shenka for the srobo bibi shenkani papa ene bi awako etimi abanso bi ya shenka juma na yeye no me de bia me ka say doctor phone timi on mo ntutu yen e bi say doctor ni yem from so ba ko na se nipa sabu ehwere ne nkwa nipa ba ko pe so driver ni from so ba ko be na akra bebre na ena obetima hwere mo nkwa ntimi ya shenkani abomodin ase obedi kwaso kosakosa nhihye ni nyina so na watimi akwa ba so dwe mo kan wo hye na wa bra na Bomodia Afumi, men driving more than 4 hours are to rest, men driving more than 8 hours for the whole day. Bomodia so say what ties, no, what check what ties, no, baby answer say overtaking men conquer, baby answer say what the appropriate speed, no, Bomodia for no waiting yako at the Abba Asungimo. Now, if you are shaking and the first way any passenger phone, so you keep up with the young Comodian, a casa, which will hold it near Benham. Now, a passenger phone, so to many but a diamashen, from you are passenger, but it's not the pressure or the banner, before the banner. The baby driver in so no so akofanya mahuru bibiri ba sa doing to me na passenger phone so when a driver you pentem and the no me de kaka oni na contribute to accident cases why quantum phone so
Ora Samuel Amoa deputy PRO Emma Ghana Private Road Transport Union GPRTU
so hum hene osa berima kofi wadi ojura afashe na fashion asempanyfo bebre na ekokopie mo ewo honomo na opani anase sumu hine kasa yemu no na wode to awofo anim se awofo masade se wode abofra bia basasi so obeti wani na wode ahwe no wo se awofo mo na masade se obetimi atete abofra no na obetwe ne hode afire yonkobone afenu bone enom eho wo se abofra ne onkwa na abawo ne de na so de ne ba yamansa nyina ntia wo se otimi tete no no ba be ye wiase ne nyina so eso emfaso wode ensami atudwa ebra wode odwura afahye ebawie ma one sentrofo atwetwe nkomosi na dwumadie ase no eye suhum MP ono nyamfo Frank Asiedu Bekwen wono so ekokopie mu hododo na na frɛ no protozoa wono ekoye no se emabu yesremo ewiase ne daache eyemabu omai Ghana daache eyemabu enu nti asem ti a ye fa ye de babetu dwumadie so na se edane kwan mu pepepe yesre mabu so betimi atwe mo ho de afiri enubone enom ho ye sori firi wono a daache MP wono ane mo daache MC daache mampani obetimi krampo afiri suhum enti yesremo enubone abrabo basa de montwe mo ho femfiri ho awofo onko na wo ne de nanso tetene fa ne ma eye oman nyina
Anyama bi poso ewo Ghana ha ewo se ye nyina yesom na ye ka wasem nyama ekoso a etiti oman ni bi ene drugs and substance abuse emebuno no enom enubone a ese wo na menka se enye wo banti wo ka ho asem obi ba ye obi ba ya me ba so ye oba nti se wo hu se obi ba ekoti bia hu bi mu na se enya ka ho asem na nya atwon enyanya atwon sane se Ghana fo mu fra ni nyina ma wona dache wona ebedi MP ewo Ghana ha wona ebedi MC fo ewo Ghana ha na awahwa na dache president akopie episo hu anu ntino ye mabuno no ewo se yetumi hwe won ye hwe mo fra no na ade ba ko so a wuyi drug abuse ni bi wa ere pasumun child rights issues the mo fra fa wodi nyama child trafficking mo fra wonko school eno so ka ho abofra ewo se okọ school time aso ewo se abofra no okọ school no na abofra no okọ aso na obakoton bayire na okoton dokuno okoton brode saade no ikita ho bibia yene UNICEF fo edi mu koma enche ebeba sum kromba eba be hia enfo asofo assembly manfo sum manfo nyina na yaka ho asem
na Eastern Regional Minister Ononyamfo Rita Akosia Aje Awate wono ene kokotena edwum ewo sa dwumade ase na wo kyerese eye aban wote akonwa so mampani John Dramani Mahama ne naban won mani so de hunu pa ese wodi mpunto mapa ebeba nti mabu enhwe na wonsom na kuaye a eye fit Ghana na afenso nkokon kitide kika ho e mampani di ba nyina no ebeboa eye mabu ne pa.
The youth are not only the leaders of tomorrow, they are active contributors of today, innovators, entrepreneurs, farmers, artisans, students, creators, and guardians of our cultural identity. In our beautiful region, young people constitute the majority of the population, and if we empower them, Ghana will continue to rise again. If we neglect them, we risk the collective progress. And I know, ladies and gentlemen, when young people are equipped with skills in agriculture, entrepreneurship, digital technology, and vocational trade, they expand our economy and create jobs not only for themselves but for their communities. The government of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, through various ministries and regional programs, continue to advance youth empowerment through technical and vocational education and training expansion, cultivate youth in agricultural programs to attract young farmers.
Ano Eastern Regional Minister Ononyamfo Rita Akosia Aje Awate nene ena yeti yeno yenko wie kase no ewo obi emai so yeko Tanzania Tanzania for eto aba October bosumi ni munani nchiniwahye bebre na ema ni moso na opposition ene omanfo binum eyo ye kire pa ese aba na won moto ye no na chese pepepe ye enim ewiemu na ba mu eno nti ena mame a wono eti akonwa so ewo Tanzania odi emunkunim a wochase wonya aba ni mo hamchiche mu aduokron enwotwe na December bosumi a ye ba bewura mu ne da to so nkron eyo mo Independence Day aban ne de abetu ya say Independence Day nya de ombedi wo mo emma me bodwa te se de bia wonom ebodwa no Prime Minister Owura Nguhuru in chamber ena ede ensamina tudwa de ntia wo kire eni say sika wode ebe totu niama wo wonom Independence Day wo de say sika no ba ye niama wo to aba wie ya omanfo wo ye kire wo say no ene no de ba be repair wo de ba be siesie na so ni nyina mu no na chese opposition no won my wadwen say 9th December na ye wo Independence Day no ba be boabo doma no kese pa ne nka ye kire kese pa wo be jamu de gu Tanzania for so no wan asumdwe emma eno na chese aban no so tu no for wa chese ene 9th December Independence Day celebration nya de be basokra watwam say 10 what is ikane ba be mpuntu so de be ye de a ene amen ade she kase ni nyina asi dia edi emu akotene bi ene se oswafo a wono ene hwe eye kuaye ensem so runyamfo erikopoku dia todwa chese Ghana ban ene ECOWAS afi World Food Program edin sa woso se de be ya obetimi atre yakwabam na nuane aye wo abusu ne betimi akra
akwani akwantempo musuafo enso edi atudwa se afimpinu ene du mienu ene afimpinu ni dinsia ntemu project anefa akwan ho no wo mo yemu nhwehwemu
Owura Vincent kusi chekire se o man mu ye ni small scale mining ni large scale mining ni nyina ye galamsey
Lawyer Martin Pebu enso edi atudwa se galamsey kuno enya asrafo nko an betimi akon aposifo ka ho
Good for say a free 2020 ye fumigation ewo market and say edwa hodo so yenye biem into wonom ebo enuro ewo edwa ahodo so ewo maimo
GPLT for so ene kasa omuso omonye omadwen se womoto ahintu abom
na ensemi no kan wona yetrase na ewie ye edebra so wigina ye akan kase ena asenkoma ohenere spices and afin so ohenere on dairy powdered milk wonom ena eso ya sefa kase ehuka adwempa hene kofi mansa wone kwapne so du me ne boa ye ndi free kase dem honomo se keoki ena etna fidi na chi etna technical room honomo a we streaming live on Facebook ede emaye akinkan for na eyeme ohene ba nya komene
mame ajua ahenkra kechiri
ye de wasi nyame ya domo a ye sign no be hye mo bim no numatoso mienu